Personality to play.
There is no match quite like a Manchester derby.
What do you think the score's going to be?
4-1 to City.
A quite vintage display and one which will live long in the memory.
We have to celebrate, especially please all the money for Riyad tomorrow in the dinner.
I had to pay the dinner for everyone. It was a big deal.
Alright, do it again, guys. Let's go.
This is the challenge. This is nice. Prove ourselves again.
Just stop trying to make me. I always go and get my coffee and Riyad's coffee.
Next one, and again.
It's bigger than just the game. It's, you know, the fans, everything that comes with it.
And Manchester City are the champions again.
Two sides dominating their divisions, playing high-scoring football. No reason to consider any other approach today. Managing title challenges with deep FA Cup runs is habit for Manchester City. Semi-finalists at least for 3 seasons running. Fulham, though, haven't gone beyond this stage since 2017.
Try to play with the run and do it. And the courage, eh? I don't care in the championship, guys. The teams are good, are good. The teams are good, are good. Look the other teams in happen. But the personality to play in that position and have the ball.
Wilson comes in with a low ball in and Fulham will score. They'll take the lead. And it's Fabio Carvalho who's given Fulham the shock lead here at the Etihad Stadium. Cancelo right across the face of goal. Mahrez is in space and City equalise. İlkay Gundogan. What a game this is going to be. Ake is up there, Stones is up there. And it's Stones, 2-1. Rose the highest and glanced it into the corner of the net.
Fabio Carvalho bundled over by Carl Walker. And there is the game's first yellow card.
If I made a challenge with the ball, that's real. I'm going to back at the halfway line and put the changes. You've got to step out to it. You need to go straight into the energy. You can switch to the side.
All it is literally you wanting the best out of a situation or best for someone else. We've all been in situations where you 100% think you're right and it ends up you're wrong.
They play so high, and that's why the distance are bigger.
It gets heated and you get more angry when that happens. And once the manager had spoken, we started walking out for the second half. Everything was sweet again. Yeah, perfect.
Okay, guys.
He runs up and puts it into the corner of the net beyond Gazzaniga. City 3, Fulham 1. Huge gap in the middle. On it goes to Mahrez. Well, the final whistle is blown. In reality, City were far too good for the Championship leaders.
Ok. Bueno, aquí el que sembla ser és que el mercat s'està començant a recuperar. Si ho comparem amb l'any passat, hi ha hagut un increment important, amb el gener de l'any passat. Ara, si tu veus, si ho compares amb els anys pre-Covid, encara no està ni al 60% del que era. La Premier continua pujant, s'està arribant als nivells de pre-Covid, però la Liga, la Serie A, la Liga francesa encara estan patint. Però mira la Liga passa de 1,5 bilions a 430, 354.
I encara continuaran amb la pressió de la Lliga, de complir i tal, no? Aquí podríem tenir cert avantatge allò de mercat, no? Que ens convertim en allò primer destí, no? Estava intentant analitzar per què a l'hivern, perquè a l'hivern, en teoria, si tu entres a l'hivern és perquè no t'ha anat bé algú, o a l'estiu, o has tingut alguna lesió greu o alguna cosa així. Si no, no entres a l'hivern. A l'hivern no hauríem d'entrar mai, nosaltres. A no ser que sigui una oportunitat, no? Com la de Julian Alvarez, amb River.
Sí, sí. No, però si veus aquí, la Juve i el Barça estan lluitant per entrar als top 4.
L'únic que no necessitava fer res és el Liverpool.
Sí, el Liverpool ha fet una bona operació amb el Luis Díaz.
Però la resta són tots desesperats.
Sí, sí. I la nostra, amb el Julian Alvarez, va ser una oportunitat, que és un jugador que vindrà, en principi, a l'estiu.
Manchester City confirming the signing of Julian Alvarez. However, he will remain in Argentina until the start of next season.
Este es el partido contra Italia, la finalísima en Wembley. Y esta es de la Copa América. Acá tienen la fecha de la final contra Brasil. Y nada, esto un poco los premios de jugador del partido, de jugador de América, jugador de la temporada. Es difícil hablar de los premios de uno, pero creo que es el reflejo de tanto esfuerzo y sacrificio hecho. Es lindo el reconocimiento con este tipo de cosas.
No, tot el que ens ha arribat a nivell de compromís, de caràcter, de bona persona, tot el reports són fantàstics. Una llàstima perquè no teníem... La realitat és que no teníem espai ara mateix. Sí. Perquè té molt bona pinta el jugador, no? Perquè és aquell jugador, no? Que juga darrere del davanter, pot fer de nou, pot fer jugar a les bandes, però aquí estem a tope. Llàstima que no ha pogut venir.
No és impacient per venir a Europa i, òbviament, vol venir, si pot ser, a l'estiu que ve, però perquè ens ha arribat també el Sergio, que el coneix, sembla ser que encaixarà molt bé en l'estil que tenim aquí.
Y acá estaba mirando justo
sí, estuve en Manchester.
Y estuve en Manchester y justo estaba viendo una foto acá, en alguna de estas plazas o algo, en una fuente en Manchester sacaste una foto. Y mirá la casualidad ahora, 4 años, 5 años después.
Allá se va.
Allá te vas.
Allá te vas.
I aquest jugador és curiós perquè si veus l'anàlisi que han fet els tècnics, clar, és un jugador que destaca molt a nivell de... Bueno, si el comparem amb els altres jugadors sud-americans, és el millor atacant que hi ha ara mateix a Sud-amèrica. I quan veus la projecció del potencial que podria tenir si ve a Europa, clar, el tens a nivell aquí, no? Estàs parlant de jugadors importants.
Diaby Leverkusen, Kulusevski és el que ha fet el Tottenham.
Sí. Però és un jugador molt interessant per nosaltres i té una projecció de consolidar-se com un jugador top de la Premier.
Very exciting young forward who's got a brilliant goal-scoring record at River Plate.
You may have seen or been told about a video that's gone viral on social media of your players out and about in Manchester on Sunday night. I know it's a subject you've spoken about previously, but does it bother you when you hear about these things and when your players attract negative headlines for videos?
A lot. I'm so upset because they didn't invite me.
Outside, it doesn't matter. Kevin, Joe, every time they have the ball, Phil, Bernardo, let's protect it, to that channel, to that ball. Okay, go ahead. Phil, yes. Round, right. And put outside, outside. And the one you find that inside, attack out the short pass, and attack inside.
You talked before, Pep, about the way the team was going to react after the sort of winning run in the league finished. You obviously drew against Southampton last time out. How do you expect them to react?
Well, I don't have doubts. We can play bad, we can lose. That is, nobody knows. But they show me these years and especially this season that we behave well, and tomorrow hopefully.
Champions are unbeaten in 13 league games, but were held by Southampton before the international break, and now Brentford hope to spring a similar surprise.
And you see? Oh, look at that. Long time. My daughter, she was 1, maybe. Now she's 5. So it's long time I get these shin pads.
She's always with you though on the pitch there.
Yeah, she's always watching me and the team. It's important to have my kids abroad, on board this beautiful journey.
I'm so competitive, yeah. I think we all are, you know. That's why this team is where we are, you know, we're so competitive, everyone has such a big quality, and it just improve the squad, you know.
City trying to win it back off Canos, and they do it, and Sterling darts into the penalty area. Sterling keeps on going, and that is a penalty to City.
Just get ready and trying to focus and concentrate and get a big breathing.
Mahrez, a little bit of a runner, left-footed of course.
And then just concentrate on the shoot and where you want to put it, you know.
Now he comes towards the ball and tucks it into the corner of the net. City 1, Brentford 0. Riyad Mahrez, City's top scorer, on target again. Oh, they give the ball away. Sterling, good save. De Bruyne, 2-0.
First of all, congratulations, because it was an incredible tough game. And you did really well, guys. Really, really well. Second, eat, training, eat and rest. Eat, train and rest. Eat, train and rest. Eat, train and rest. Okay? Good food, because in 3 days you have another game with a long trip, and after a long trip again in Portugal, the champion.
Manchester City's stride almost foot perfect since the end of October. A relentless, near faultless accrual of victories that have kept their rivals at arm's length and beyond.
17 lockers. Why would you have 17? Can you understand that or not? Why would you have 17 lockers?
5 minutes. You go ready. 5 minutes. Come on.
Guys, the people up front, you have the quality to dribble 1-2, 1-2 and shoot to score goals, guys. In the final third, I won it.
The Blues once again have the opportunity to open up a 12-point lead at the top of the Premier League table. Sterling's on the edge of the D, and then he comes in and bends it into the corner. That is a wonderful goal from Raheem Sterling. Inside the penalty area, Gundogan with a cross. Foden almost got it in, and he might now. Has he forced it over the line? There's a look at the watch. Yes, it has. It's gone over the line. The cross is a good one, and Diaz gets there, and City will make it 3. Raheem Sterling runs up to the ball, and it's saved, but he'll score on the rebound. And Sterling helps it in. It is a hat-trick. It is a match ball, and City are 4-0 up. And you have to say, Sterling has certainly enjoyed his day out in Norwich.
Eddie, what spices to out on this? What's that? Is that your second? Second actually, Premier League. Go home and count in the cabinet. Right at home. What for that ball? Oh, you got a few then.
People probably from the outside look and go, oh, it's an easy one to do and things like that. But I don't just sit back and just course by. I try to do as much as I can day in, day out. I work my nuts off when I'm on the training ground. I look around the group, try to see if everyone's all right. Sometimes people need an arm around them. Sometimes people need to kick up the backside.
Go, press! Press! Go!
I've always tried to be an honest player, honest worker when we're training and things, and the biggest thing, I've always done it with a smile on my face, and I'll always continue to do that.
Come on!
You know, even Scotty's got a Champions League medal, hasn't he? You know, he's just got so much experience. Even in training today, he saved about 4 more shots in that game at the end. I says, geez, come on, like, I could have had a hattie then.
Class there, Scotty.
You, John.
Some belters today.
Is that my scouting report there for me?
You can have all the talent in the world, but you need them people, you know, behind the scenes to, you know, knit everything together. I think that's why, you know, this team is so successful, but what a guy he is.
You know, it's like when someone laughs at your joke, you want to do a few more, so it's, it is one of them, but no, the first year I was here, I found it a little bit tough, not playing and stuff, but I think I've said it before, I knew my role, and I thought, well, if this is going to be my role, then why can't I be the best around doing this role? And that's what I've tried to do.
We focus now on the Champions League. It's Manchester City in Lisbon tonight to take on the Portuguese champions, Sporting.
Now we're talking.
No!
In France, we have like some house for the kids, you know, come play table tennis, baby food, PlayStation. You know, it was open for everyone in the city, you know. And I used to sleep there, you know, and just play and play and play.
You have that one, yeah?
Yeah.
He knows that one well. He knows that shot well.
Oh, Brad, why did I do that?
He said, I'm the champion. Say it now loud.
Champion of what?
Of this?
I said we play Champions League.
There's few good players in the team. Even if I'm first, I think there's behind me, there's few good guys. Nathan, Rodri, Raz.
To be fair, I've slowed down. I don't take it as personal as I used to on the ping pong table. I think that's become natural as being a professional football player. You know, it's one of those you always want to compete, and there's no different on the table tennis table if you want to win.
We focus now on the Champions League. It's Manchester City in Lisbon tonight to take on the Portuguese champions, Sporting.
Sporting Club play host in the first leg of the round of 16.
Come on, boys, the bigger the challenge, the more we like it. Let it come. Come on, boys, it's Champions League, come on.
Yeah, go in, guys. Go.
Bernardo Silva squares it and Foden hits it. There's an offside flag against De Bruyne. He put the ball across for Mahrez who tapped it in, but the Sporting Lisbon players have stopped. And the decision is goal! It's a goal after all, can you believe it? And it was aimed towards Rodri, and then Bernardo Silva hits an incredible half volley into the roof of the net.
If you don't hit it exactly on the good moments, the ball goes right, left, to the tribune, to the flag, whatever. So yeah, I think that was the best goal that I scored this season.
Goes one way, shifts it the other, drives it in low, and Foden's in for number 3. The Blues are in dreamland. It's Sporting 0, City 3. City are in again here. There's no offside flag. And it's deflected in from Bernardo Silva. In truth, Sporting Lisbon haven't laid a glove on the Blues. At half-time in the first leg, remember, of the round of 16, it is Sporting Lisbon 0, City 4.
It was really nice because I I was in my town in Lisbon. I was playing against one of my biggest rivals because I'm a Benfica fan. So yeah, to go there and to score 2 goals and to win 5-0, it was a day to remember for myself. Yeah.
These 4 quarters we played just the first. We are scared on the ball, and the ball. I don't see the playing with the player and keep it. You remember 5 seasons ago? No, 4 seasons ago? No. 1 month. You remember Leicester? You remember Leicester? If I don't score the 5th goal, we don't win that game, eh? And these guys are good. So take seriously, more personality to play, and we're going to punish them when we're in the ball, and run to the opposition.
I was saying to myself, I ain't scored yet, I need to hit 1 as well. And I knew my moment was coming.
Oh, and Sterling! Oh, brilliant! Absolutely magnificent!
As soon as the ball came, I knew I was shooting, took a good touch and set myself, and yeah, the moment did come.
Sporting Lisbon supporters are all rising as one. Just a show of unity with their team despite tonight's scoreline, because they'll all go away and they'll say, well, we've been beaten by one of the best sides in Europe. And they'll be right.
The goal was better than the table tennis shot, Raz.
Think so.
Storm Eunice begins to batter parts of the UK with record wind speeds. A Met Office red warning is in place in many areas.
Man City are going to be hosting Tottenham Hotspur on Saturday at 5:30. Manchester City were beaten by Tottenham on the first day of the season 1-0, as I'm sure you'll all remember.
We need to be careful. We need to be cautious because they are quick in transition. They have great quality, obviously, up front. They can score a lot of goals. We need to be on our top today.
So the title race then, Micah, how do you feel about it now?
It's wide open, and I've been saying this for weeks. I don't think anyone would give Spurs a chance before the game, and they proved everyone wrong, and that's why we love the Premier League so much. But Man City will bounce back from this.
Ilkay, a crazy ending to the game. Can you just sum up how you're feeling after that?
It's frustrating, to be honest. Today is a frustrating day, it's a frustrating result. I think we have enough quality, you know, to turn around all kind of games. We showed it today twice.
For the Blues. Riyad Mahrez tops it in. City 2, Spurs 2.
And I think we deserved all 3 points, to be honest, but that's not how football works.
Spurs maybe with a twist in the tail. The header from Kane. Oh my goodness me. Harry Kane has just pinched the victory.
I feel like it's a good wake-up call, maybe. I mean, it was not maybe necessary, but it's a good sign for us, you know, to kind of recognize that there's still a long way to go in the league.
Brilliant, thanks Ilkay.
Always.
It's not just thinking about the outcome at the end of the season all the time.
So we come up with all sorts of different ideas, just using our imagination of different challenges and different fun games.
No offside, no throwing, no corners. One touch finish for Gabby. He's the floater. Shoot, go.
The guys are so competitive. We will often put a little twist on the teams, so it might be the young guns. So all the young players that are so fantastic and helping the main squad versus the older guys. And then the older guys get upset when they're beaten by the young guys.
Come on. Hey! Get up. Have a bit of ego. Have a bit of ego.
No, you don't deserve this.
Okay.
You do this again.
You too close. You too close, my friend.
Just good.
I go.
After months of preparations, the Russian President Vladimir Putin has launched a major military operation against Ukraine. Speaking on national television, Mr. Putin urged Ukrainian troops to lay down their arms and go home. He warned that anyone who interfered in Russia's actions would face retaliation. Loud explosions have been now heard in Ukraine.
In the beginning, it's unbelievable. It was so difficult for me, to adapt. To adapt with the situation and to carry on with the football, because all my thoughts and all my focus was with my country.
What have you been able to say to him, and what support are the club able to offer him at this time?
Well, it's worry. What would we feel if our country, when we were born, we have a family and friends, is attacked? Killing innocent people. How would you feel?
You just have to be with yourself. You have to think about, okay, how can you help? How can you help to sort out all these things?
Over world events such as those witnessed this week, there is a coming together, and this has been an emotional experience for Alexander Zinchenko and for Vitaly Mykolenko as well.
Since I'm here on CFA, I'm just in football. So I'm just doing the things which I love to do the most in my life. And the team, the old people around here, which gave me the amazing support, so I really appreciate it. I feel this support during all these periods, even on the street, when you're walking with your dogs or with your family, some people coming to you and saying that they are praying for our country, for our people, even the kids from the school, so it's a heartbreaking situation. I would love to say just one thing. I'm so lucky to be part of this amazing family. I would like to say thank you so much to everyone that you support me, to help me, and all my country and family. But for the moment, please, forget all these things and just do what you need to do, just do what you know to do. Please focus and get 3 points. Please, for me, for all my country, and just fight. Just do this, please. I really appreciate it. Just let's go and do this. And of course, football, in this case, saved my mental life, I would say, my mind.
Laporte advances, and he plays it out wide to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva into the penalty area, and it's cleared. And it's going to be a goal for City. Everton's first error of the match, pounced upon by Phil Foden.
Belly. Oh, lovely ball in. Richarlison. Excellent goalkeeping by Ederson. Oh, was that handball by Rodri? This will go to VAR, no question. You're going to get it? Yeah.
Check is complete. No penalty.
It wasn't our best game today, but I think we showed great heart and courage just to keep playing, no matter what was going on the pitch. We carried on playing our game, and yeah, in the end it paid off.
And looking ahead then, what is the biggest challenge that you face as a manager when you're facing lower league opposition in an FA Cup tie like this?
It's one game, it's a final. Of course, they are not in the best position in the championship, but it's a game in a stadium with small conditions. When we adapt in the past, we're going to adapt to tomorrow, and yeah, we'll prepare well. We prepare well today, tomorrow to go through and get the quarterfinals.
So City continue their quest for the FA Cup at the Western Homes Stadium.
Just on time for the game, guys!
No cameras allowed in here.
For the game of Everton, I was late. I thought the report was at 1:30, but it was at 1:05. I received a message from Danny saying, "Are you far?" I'm like, no.
Ambition, guys. Ambition, everyone. Vamos. Next round. Next round.
I'm quick on WhatsApp. I watched the thing. It was 1 o'clock, and I was sure 100% that it was 1:30.
And try to make him shoot and shoot. Jack, you did a second time. When we arrived there, put the keeper in the net, guys, in the net. Make the keeper safe. Make the keeper is good or not good. That's all. Put it there. And insist, insist, insist.
Mahrez inside the penalty area, a couple of step-overs and scores! Riyad Mahrez! Whenever City need a goal, it is he that comes up with it. And Grealish, the ball through from Foden. Grealish took it under his spell, guided it under the body of the goalkeeper, and City lead by 2-0.
Guys, congratulations for the game. I know it's so difficult for the pitch, for everything, except the first 6 minutes, the second half, that was absolutely a disaster. You were sleeping in the second half, the rest you were brilliant, guys. I know how difficult it is. Your commitment, we are in the next round, so, and you have to celebrate, especially, please, steal all the money for Riyad tomorrow in the dinner. Yes, okay?
I had to pay the dinner for everyone. It was a big bill.
Kids now, free kids, huh? The staff are going to dinner together again.
Yeah, you can come, guys.
I will bill you. I will bring you the bill as well.
Oh.
Okay, for the two. Guys, it was so demanding the game for the guys who played. So tomorrow recovery. Okay.
One of the highly anticipated games of the season. It is the Manchester derby. Pep Guardiola's side can move 6 points clear at the top of the table.
Morning, mate. You know, when it's a derby like this, you can feel it's a derby, you know, from outside, from the fan.
It's a huge game. You know, every City fan realises this. I think obviously the management and the players realise how big this game is.
You the same concentration as any game, but this one have a bit of, you know, flavour.
Anyone that saw the game at Old Trafford would find it unthinkable that Manchester United could get anything other than a 3-0 defeat here, but because it was so one-sided.
Otro lado! Rodri! Jack, out! Okay, here. Here. Go, Jack! Pass the ball there! There!
Interesting to see how United try to cope with the Blues' rotations and they're not going to because Kevin De Bruyne has opened the scoring. It was a simple move down the left. It was passed into the box.
I think we played such a good game, you know.
Welcome to Manchester for the 50th time in a Premier League era. Manchester convenes and divides around its shared and its separate agendas.
What do you think the score's going to be today?
4-1 to City. We're going to win most of the games and we're going to win the league.
Players will be up for it. They can't wait for it. This is the game that they look forward to. The atmosphere is going to be absolutely electric. It's going to be a cracker. It really is. Who comes out on top, I don't know.
Lifted back towards De Bruyne. City striking no
United again have plenty of bodies in. Sancho takes the shot and scores the goal, and United are level. Well, it smelt like a game there'd be chances for both sides. And you just had a hunch that it might be a player who once was part of the City Academy that might have a say in it.
The first chance is an easy one, but I think the second chance I'm in the right position, and you know it's not the most difficult goal.
Terrific play by Foden, and Foden's denied by De Gea, and Bernardo Silva, and 2-1, Kevin De Bruyne!
Did I score the goal? Did I score the goal there? I don't know, I just feel like I was every fan in the stadium, you know. I'm just passionate when it comes to football, so.
I want your personality, Rodri, Ivy, John, all of you, personality to play.
It's gone deep this time, and he's hit by Mahrez! A quite breathtaking move.
Very good ball from Kevin, and I took it really well, you know. Good deflection as well, but who helped. But at the end, he's in, and everyone was so happy. Yeah. But I know at some point it's gonna come, and you have to be ready.
Let them make the first intention, okay? Have the one first intention go. It's not, okay, big, high, deep.
City going! Riyad Mahrez, who just cannot stop scoring. For City, this has been a quite vintage display, and one which will live long in the memory.
We played really well. I think we were much better, and I think we fully deserved. And you know, it was great to see in the end, like the whole stadium bouncing. So everybody's happy. I think everybody put the 100% effort in it, and obviously when you're 2 goals ahead, it makes it more comfortable. But you know, it's fighting until the end, and maybe on the outside sometimes it looks comfortable, but it's hard work, and I think we're very happy with the way we performed today, and now we have to move on.
The Blues are boss of this city again. Just too slick, just too smart, just too savvy for Manchester United.
The bet's about, isn't it?
How's it going, Chops?
All right, it's marvellous. Morning, Pat. I love you. Keep going like this. Okay. It's boiling, yeah. It's hot. Yeah.
So Chops, Top Chef, supports the wrong side. Top Chef really looks after us, but he's a red. So that's what happens when you're a red.
You've got to complete the outfit now, Chops.
And I want a blue moon as well.
What's the blue moon?
The blue moon.
There is just an extra edge when the floodlights are on, the evening skies are dark.
Just went to the game as normal. Was on the bench. I think Zach was still injured. I think. I don't even bother going to even get a seat on the bench. I just go and sit in the couple of rows behind with the kit lads and yourself sometimes. I can't remember, something happened, and I seen Xavi turn round and said, "Scott, come here." And I was thinking, I don't think there's been a save. I thought normally he'll tell me something about a situation or like trying to help me. Obviously thinking about the coaching side as well.
Jesus has scored on the near. Checking for offside, by the way, VAR. Jesus was a fraction in front of the last defender.
I went down, he went, do you want to go on? I was like, today? He was like, yeah, now? And I was like, yeah, of course I do. And then he was like, all right, the boss and Wanmar have spoken. About 65, 70 minutes, they're going to bring you on. So I was like, okay, spot on.
Well, this is interesting. We're, 18 minutes from the end of the game, and Scott Carson is being brought on for Edison. Only time he's ever played for City was away from home at St James's Park in May 2021.
I was pretty confident I could do a job, but there's always something in the back of your mind. Oh, it's 0-0. Watch, I'll go on and concede a goal or something, and I was like, oh.
Edwards runs into the gap in the central midfield area, and Carson makes a wonderful save. And he has just been acclaimed a hero by the Etihad Stadium faithful.
Thankfully, I went on and literally after a couple of minutes, I managed to make a save, which made it just the appearance a little bit better, really. Yeah, right now I'm still obviously still thinking I can improve. Whether I can or not, I don't know, but I'm not going to give up, and I'm certainly going to keep trying. I don't think I'm clever enough, put it that way, to be a manager, but hopefully I think I know a little bit about goalkeeping to hopefully put something back into the game.
£100 mil, £150 mil, and Walker. Have I underpriced you there, Ken? What? Have I underpriced you 150 mil? You'd take that, wouldn't you?
Oh, hey!
Oh,
50 mil and that.
Smile for the camera, Kevin. Not that one, this one.
You know what you need to do? Every morning when the lads come out, you need to ask them a question, right? Everyone. What is there more in the world?
That's what I want.
Doors. More doors or more cars? More wheels?
More doors and more wheels.
Rodri, answer.
There's more doors. What else? More cars or wheels?
Yeah. No,
more doors or more wheels?
Doors or more wheels in the world?
More doors.
More
You have the answer.
more stars.
And what about your preparations for Crystal Palace?
Selhurst Park is always a difficult place to go. When they defend in the box, they defend massively well.
If you'd had longer studs, that might have gone in.
Very disappointing to not have scored my chances. Kevin hits the post, then Riyad, it's a great shot with the right, and the keeper saves. It was one of those nights it felt like it was always so close, but we couldn't. We had our chances and we couldn't score.
Pep Guardiola's side had plenty of opportunities to find a way past this Crystal Palace defence, but they couldn't.
I think for so long in the last few weeks, City have been 6 points ahead of Liverpool, but they've had the game in hand. But it's still 6 points. You've still got to go and win that game.
I think Liverpool are really dangerous. Really, really dangerous.
Hello, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the House of European Football for the UEFA Champions League quarter-final and semi-final draws.
What did you choose?
My 20 quid is in my locker, I'm coming.
Yeah? You paid it, right? Oh, it's in my locker.
Not until we got the money.
No?
Don't pay, don't play.
You know I'm on a hat-trick, don't you? The last two I've won.
You're on the last two?
I'm thinking of retiring, to be honest. If I get one more, that's it.
You know, I never win. I never win. Come on.
To you. To you.
Michael, you give us the first team of the next quarter-final.
Manchester City FC.
And for them, who do you want to draw now? Let's see.
Club Atlético de Madrid.
Manchester City will play Atlético de Madrid, so it's another challenge between England and Spain.
Riyad Pasta then, it's still around. I believe it's made its way to the standard menu now. It's out all the time. Everyone loves it so much.
Pasta, chicken well done with some onion and cheese. It's so good.
Is the pasta on the left? With your pasta. Portion. Nice. As always.
I'm just going to say Riyad Pasta.
How do you know? Everyone asks for Riyad Pasta.
The most popular pasta we have now is the Riyad Pasta.
Riyad Pasta.
Riyad Pasta, please. Riyad Pasta. Riyad Pasta, lads. Riyad Pasta. Riyad Pasta. Riyad's Pasta, please, lads.
How many players this season? Even more, do you reckon?
Oh, Riyad.
That habit.
Yeah. This season is the first season we put on the buffet.
Yeah, no, we put it on the buffet now.
I know, that's I can have it as well.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah.
He's only about...
That's it, he's only like...
But to be fair, a lot of players have it the day of the game. It's so good, you know.
Come on. Come on, boys.
Beautiful setting on the south coast. Sunshine is out. It is all set for a place in the semi-finals of the FA Cup.
Stevens, he's made a mistake. Jesus and Sterling! 12th minute of the game, and City have their goal. And the flag has stayed down. El Yunusi, oh, it's gone in off Aymeric Laporte. Right on half-time. Southampton get an equaliser.
Guys, it's another 45 minutes. Come on, it's another 45 minutes.
The goal we concede is a consequence of the 10, 15, 20 minutes before. You don't want to play. You don't want to play. You don't want to go. And that is impossible. All I ask you is just to play all the time in my life. And play and play and play. And very simple. You know, when you have the ball at 8 time, guys, strong enough, my friends. But you're like this enough, they're not strong enough, strong enough, strong enough, and the ball that comes, shoot 2 options, 2 options, 3 options to play. Otherwise, we play 1-0 by the second half and we go in that position. Football have to do it. When you do it, whenever you want, it doesn't matter. You have to play, guys. The ball is here, I will play. When the ball comes here and the pressing, you put in the channel. Okay, to try to keep it. It's normal, guys. But when the situation is there, our principle is to play. Okay? Ale, ale.
Oh, is that a foul by Salisu? Yes, it is. City penalty. De Bruyne tucks it in. City are back in front again. Played in by De Bruyne, and it reaches Foden. Brilliant goal. An absolute rasper from Phil Foden. Gundogan took it well, actually. Mahrez. There's the 4th. The 2 substitutes have come on and finished Southampton off.
Come on!
Well done, Amy. Well done, Joel.
Thank you.
About time I scored one of them, huh?
Come on, boys.
Well done. Great weather, great result, great day.
Great goal.
Great goal. Great team performance.
I felt like all my goals were similar, you know, in and around the box, so it's about time that I actually scored one outside the box the way I did, so yeah, I was really happy when that went in.
Well done. Yes, Fernando. Do you have a favourite that you've scored this year?
That one. Definitely that one. Has to be.
When you go to the holidays and you think about how shit we are, don't forget we are first in the Premier League, we are in the semi-finals in the FA Cup. And this is incredible, remarkable, guys. So that's right, incredible, congratulations. Guys, we're going to go there, it doesn't matter, it's Crystal Palace or Liverpool or Chelsea, we're going to there to reach the final. Yeah? I have to tell you too, we cannot play the way we played. We have to try to play with the ball as best as possible. I know you run, I know you do it, but we have to play always, guys, because this long balls for the second is always there. Good luck for the qualification for the World Cup. It will be so good, clean your minds, will be good to be another managers or the guys to have 1 week off, guys. And don't forget, when we come back, we don't have time for anything. You know that? Every game is a completely final. Okay? Congratulations, guys, for everything.
Sorry to ask about Diaz again. Can I just check? Is he not going to be fit for Liverpool?
No.
No. Have you got any idea when he might be back in training?
No. The doctor said the position when he got injured is so risky. You have to be careful. Tell me 4 to 6, but it's better, much better to go to 6 to 4. When you go too early and you break again, it's over. We're not going to take risk. When it's fit, we will be back.
No holiday. No days off.
Just how big a challenge is it to face, I think it's 8 games in 28, 29 games. How big a challenge is it for you as a manager and for the players?
It's not the first time we do it. We face it. That means, again, have done so far incredible well.
Come on. 5 moments, guys. Stick together. Always positive. Always positive.
Kevin, go a little bit. Okay? A little bit. Yes? One more thing. You go. Kevin, go and you go. You don't go. You always fucking in front. Always you have to do something different. Huh?
Start with energy and desire.
Strong, guys.
We'll get you through it. Come on.
Energy, guys. Come on.
All focus between now and May on the end of the Premier League season. Crucial couple of months to come, and it will all start here.
So now it's game by game. First is Burnley, like always, the tough opponent, specific way they play.
João Cancelo. This is Sterling in towards De Bruyne, and there's the opening goal already. Thumped in by Kevin De Bruyne inside the first 5 minutes.
Ball in a way, I know how difficult it was for the many opponents, top opponents to there, and try to do our game.
Kick wide for Sterling, and they have worked it well. This is Gundogan, and that's 2-0. Manchester City in complete command.
Well played, guys. Superb. Well played. It was so difficult, guys. Well done. Ale.
Johnny Stone!
What?
Johnny Stone!
A new song the fans were singing, but there's no...
Just a new song, is it?
Everyone's excited about the climax of the season, the 2 best teams fighting it out to win the title. How would you describe the rivalry and the battle that's going on between you and Liverpool?
We know what we have to do is win games, that's all. We're going to fight until the end, that's for sure, definitely. I know you're dreaming, but now is the moment. It's now what you have to do. It's now what you have to do.
Manchester City versus Liverpool in the season-defining game.
Would you like to extend your stay as a player here another year, maybe?
I don't think so.
Oh, I didn't know it.
At this part of the season, every game is like a final.
So to the next chapter of this pulsating, compelling title race.
Again! Again! Again! I don't want to see one face down. I know who you are as a player. I know who you are as a team.